Hi there, Leo, and welcome to your reading for October 2022. This is going to be a general reading, and we're going to look at all the different areas of your life with from career, home, finances, love and relationships, and the overall outcomes. There'll be timestamps in the description box below. If you want to just skip to a section, you just go right ahead. So we're just getting into your reading here. This first card we're going to be looking at is a card of overall advice or energy of the month. And we have two cards coming out for you here, Leo, and you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So a Cancer could be someone major that you're dealing with, but it's just that feeling of, safety here for the month of October. And you have the, what do you need to release? So there could be something here, Leo, that you need to let go of in October, but we'll get more from those messages near the end of your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. So the first area that we're going to look at, Leo, is your career. So what is happening in your career, Leo, for the month of October? Okay, we have three cards coming out, so we're going to go with those. So you have the Ten of Swords. I feel like some of you are ending something. It could be a painful ending, can be kind of a sharp ending here, but you're moving on from a difficult situation here with that Ten of Swords. There's like an ending here, something you feel, stuck in, something that's kind of painful to let go of. And then we have the Three of Wands. So I feel like here you're kind of waiting for your ships to come in, or you have really invested your time and energy. If there's more work to maybe be done in a situation. And then we have the Two of Wands. So you're making decisions here about your career. Some of you could be changing careers. You could just be taking a time out and thinking about how you want your future to go now. But let's get some clarifiers just to clarify these cards for you for the month of October. So with the Ten of Swords here, sorry about that. Just lost my light there. We'll just leave it. Okay, so let's see what the Ten of Swords, why is the Ten of Swords here? Okay, we have the King of Cups. I feel like some of you get like you're bottled up emotions when it comes to your career and how you're being treated in your work environment. And it kind of just comes to a head and maybe leads you to an ending of that. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is you sticking up for yourself, sticking up about how things make you feel, and you want to end that situation, like you want to put an ending to that situation. How about this Three of Wands? It's like looking to the future, what's going to come in for you. Ten of Swords showing itself again too. I really feel like some of you are ending something and moving on to something better. Yeah, we have the Star here. You're thinking like, what is it that you really want to do? What is it that you really want to spend your time doing and really invest in here in the month of October? You're really contemplating, what does that look like? Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Okay, thank you. And then Two of Wands, we have the Magician. So really looking towards the future, kind of making a decision about which path you want to take here. But this is something that you want to manifest, something that you want to change, Leo, and move forward towards. Very interesting for your career. I feel like some of you are ending and changing and really, really going for it, going for what it is that you really want to do. Really want to invest your time in what you really want to manifest and spend your day-to-day doing, because there's something here where your ideas are challenged and you're over-emotional and it's time to move on. There's going to be an ending here. All right, and the next section we're going to look at is your home. What's going on at home? We have the Six of Swords, and then we have the Five of Swords. So a lot of thinking, air energy. So you could be dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But here, this is moving out of troubled waters, but it's almost kind of, with the Five of Swords here too, it's like petty arguments, conflict, whatever. I feel like maybe, the roughest times are done with, but maybe there's just some pettiness here now. Like it's just kind of lighter. It's less than the Six, but you're moving away from it. I feel like you're moving away from that pettiness when it comes to home. So there's something here that, is going to be more settled, but we'll get clarifiers as well. Let's get some clarifiers. Okay, well, I guess we'll get the rest of the cards out. We have the Emperor in reverse. I feel like a lot of you feel like maybe a little bit out of control. Could be dealing with an Aries too. Like you could feel like maybe you don't make enough decisions when it comes to your home or what's happening with it. And it just gets into this, pettiness, and you want to move away from that. You want your home to be peaceful and calm and that type of thing. So I know some of us live with roommates and some of us like, you know, have people around, that kind of thing. And there's just kind of this pettiness and you want to move away from that, but you're kind of feeling powerless maybe to change it, or either you really want to control the situation. Okay, so the Six of Swords, then we have the Six of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this isn't going to smooth out overnight. The pettiness is still going to be there. But slow and steady towards the goal of moving away from that is definitely good when it comes to your home and how things are. Some of you, you know, you're just busy when you get home too, doing projects, working on things, that kind of thing. Why is the Five of Swords here? The Emperor in the upright. Ooh, I feel like there's a power struggle when it comes to your home. Or maybe when you get home, there's a bit of a power struggle going on here and some pettiness. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's two. Oh, no, there's only two here. So 3 of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you feel like, you know, you don't want to commit to this long term. If you are collaborating with someone like in a roommate situation or that type of thing, it's like, this just isn't working out. There's too much pettiness. There's a power struggle, that kind of thing. But there could be also like some power struggles with some people that you're maybe contracting to do some work in your home, that type of thing. Like there's some issues back and forth, not seeing eye to eye, and it's creating some grief that's hard to move past, basically, because everybody has their own ideas when it comes to either how this should be dealt with when it comes to your home. All right, let's have a look at your finances, Leo. We have the 7 of Wands. I feel like you're trying to protect what you have here. You're trying to stand up for the things that you've gathered, or that the finances that you've invested and saved. You really are. It's like enough now. Like, look at someone's coming to grab this guy, and you're like, oh, you know, like enough kind of thing. Like no more. Kind of the bank of Leo is closed. Okay, let's see. What is the next card here? What is the next card for Leo's finances for the month of October, please? Leo's finances. What is that looking like for Leo? A couple more cards here, please, for finances for the month of October. And I am using the zombie tarot because it is the month of Halloween after all. All right, we have one more coming out. It's being very specific. Queen of Hazards. Well, this is the Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, the bills are paid, things are looked after, you have enough, you have everything that you need. You may not have excess, but I mean, standing your ground and kind of putting your foot down when people are coming at you and asking you maybe to borrow money or, you know, do more than your fair share. You're like, no, I'm not, you know, things are good just the way they are. And then you have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like with your finances, a lot of you maybe just want to be the hero and, you know, take action and help somebody out. You have this, you know, you feel like the Knight of Swords to me is like kind of like a hero card, someone that swoops in and takes action, right? But we have to be careful with that because then we might not have enough to go around for ourselves, right? Let's just get some clarifiers though, too many. What about the 7 of Wands? So this is protecting what you have. Maybe, sorry, so many coming out at once. Why is the 7 of Wands here for Leo in their finances? Protecting what you have here. And the Chariot, because you've worked hard, Leo, for this. This is victory from your own hard work. And I mean, it might be hard to kind of tell people no or stave off, you know, people and questioning you or you know, maybe requesting money from you. But I mean, it'll pay off if you can kind of just hold that at bay. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. Yes, because you work hard. You work hard for your money. You deserve what you have. You deserve to have things be, you know, settled and everything, the bills paid and not having to worry, right? So just be careful about trying to play the hero here, though, Leo. Let's see, with the Knight of Swords. You know, it's always great to help people out. It does feel good for a while, but then if you go without, it's not really helping them out either, is it, in the long run? 2 of Pentacles, yeah. It's kind of just what I was thinking, right? So if you go ahead and you take this action and pay the hero, then you are going to have to be juggling, robbing Peter to pay Paul here in October. Totally up to you. It's free will, of course, right? You can decide to do. It's just kind of like a foreshadowing or of what potentially could happen. So let's look at the next section of your life here, Leo, for October. Let's look at love and relationships. So if you have somebody on your mind, somebody you're thinking of, someone you're partnered with, that kind of thing, Let's see what the cards have to say is going on for you in October with that situation. Let's see what we have here for your love and relationships. All right, we have the Knight of Cups. Oh, could be some romance coming in here for you, Leo. You know, someone might have something to offer you. A little romantic gesture, maybe ask you out on a date. For those of you who aren't, oh yeah, brand new beginning with the Fool coming out. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces here, Leo, but it's like this, yeah, this romantic new beginning for some of you, or a rejuvenation of an existing relationship for those of you that are already partnered with someone. Let's have a look here. Okay, we have the Eight of Hazards. I feel like some of you can meet this person at work, Leo. Yeah, you can meet this person at work, and it just makes you want to, you know, reach out to them and have a brand new start, a romantic start with them. Let's get some clarifiers, though. What about this Knight of Cups? It's like this romantic gesture. So maybe this person is going to make a romantic gesture towards you in the month of October. And, you know, it's going to bring you this brand new opportunity, and you're going to work at it, or you're meeting them at work. Okay. And yeah, it doesn't get any more clear than that. The Knight of Cups coming out twice here to clarify each other. So that is, yeah, there is something on offer here for you, Leo. Someone is going to make some romantic advances towards you. Very nice. All right. How about this Fool card? Oh, the Eight of Cups, because you're moving on. You're leaving something that doesn't serve you anymore. You know, you're leveling up. This is like leaving things behind, that abandoning a situation that doesn't work, right? And you may be taking an opportunity on this new person. And what about this Eight of Hazards, this Eight of Pentacles, this hard work card? Okay, we got these two coming out. Okay, we got the Four of Swords and the Sun in reverse. So I feel like some of you could be taking a bit of a vacation, and you could be just kind of recovering from this just poor attitude when it comes to love. I don't mean, well, I mean, just kind of disappointments, right? Disappointments. It's like kind of depressing when you think about love, like, oh, is it this going to be like this again? Do I really want to start anew with someone and have the same thing happen over and over again? And it's so much work, you know? So I feel like near the end of it, you might be a little bit contemplating just taking a break and sitting back and thinking about it. But you have to be positive, like try and stay positive when it comes to love and romance and offers that come to try and keep an open mind, right? Don't, you know, try and keep an open mind is what, but there is definitely some romantic offer that comes towards you. It makes you just put whatever was bothering you in the past. And we have the Chariot coming out in your overall energy, your overall outcomes, which is victory. You're going to have victory here. You've worked hard, and I really feel like this is maybe around your finances and how you have handled yourself there, Leo, and you're going to have victory in this situation. Absolutely. Eight of Pentacles coming out twice here in your reading as well. It's just like a lot of work going on too. You've been working hard. Maybe some of you deserve a vacation. Maybe you might meet this person on vacation too. Going back to here, sorry. Overall outcome is just victorious, right? Could be dealing with a Cancer for some of you. Okay, and then we have the Page of Wands. So this is like that fun, adventurous energy. Like overall, you know, you kind of like a cheeky little monkey. You're just like, you know, that little spark of adventure and curiosity and a little bit of mischief going on, hey? And just that young attitude, or yeah, it's like that young attitude for sure. And then we have the Page of Hazards. So, you know, there's going to be there's news coming in here for you around money in October, and it's going to make you happy. It's happy news, right? But it's something that, you know, it aids your stability. It helps your stability, helps you make you feel grounded. But it's like this young energy. So it's like you have this new revitalized energy, a younger version and outlook about things overall. And then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like something's delayed here. Something you've been waiting for might be a little bit delayed when it comes to victory. So you might be seeing that more towards the end of the month here, Leo. You know, you're kind of waiting for the timing to be right. And something is delayed here. What about the Page of Wands? It's like you're going on an adventure here in October. Leo, there's going to be an adventure for you for sure. And it's going to make you happy and feel kind of rejuvenated. The Strength card comes out, which is your card, right? So we'll just get one card if we can of clarifier for this Page of Wands. Well, that one wants to show itself. So the Empress in reverse. So I feel like, you know, this is not something that, you know, I don't know that you want to have new beginnings, that you want to make new starts here. You just want to be, you know, free and for a while and not really start those new things. You could be a little bit, I feel like some of you could be a little bit, if you have children, you're a little bit worried about your children as well. Are they factor in? And then the Page of Hazard clarified by the 10 of Wands. So I feel like you're going to get news that you're going to see that, you know, is going to help you release some burdens and is going to help you out here, because the 10 of Wands is somebody that maybe needs help and doesn't ask for it. But this Page of Hazards, it's like, it's news coming in that's going to help you release these burdens and this busyness. Something's going to come in and help you out. Okay, so you and your loved ones are safe. Remember that, Leo. And then the other thing, Cancer is coming up quite a bit in your reading, so it might be pretty prevalent. So let's just see what the waning moon has to say for you. I'll read the messages from this book. That's the one that's jumping out to me, is what do you need to release? Because that might be something that would be super helpful. It's on page 100. I'm just going to read the message to you here, Leo, and get a couple more cards and then close your reading. So the waning moon points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need to downtime or to let go. No matter when the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation has peaked. For better or worse, and it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. Well, it definitely is autumn up here in the northern hemisphere anyway. So what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're asking about. This card can be very positive, but can still be gently suggesting that you let something go or stop trying so hard. It's safe to let go and move on here, Leo. So additional meanings for this card are move forward with as little resistance as possible. And this is not the time to start new projects. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended. Say sorry to someone. Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga. And soon you will see what lies ahead. Those are the messages. And then I just want to pull a card from this Universe Has Your Back that you might find helpful. The message for the month of October for Leo. All right. So, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So yeah, I feel that maybe it's time to take time to relax. Take time to relax this month, Leo, and you know, and rejuvenate yourself, look after yourself, and really, really consider what is going on internally for you here this month. And then we'll just get a message from the Divine Doors. I really like this little deck. It has like some nice little messages. These three fell out, so we're gonna go with them, Leo. We have this blue door. Whoa, a couple blue doors. Beautiful. I wonder if I have this upside down. There we go. Okay. So secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories in sketches for others to find. So some of you may be artistic and taking that downtime to draw and do those kind of things. There's another blue door. So, you know, some of you could be really concentrating on your speaking your truth here. The art of life. There's no sacred light in the aura of invisible life. Be bold in your skin and let your love dance in sight. So yeah, just kind of, it's that accepting yourself here, Leo, is what I'm getting. And finally, we have this card for you from the Divine Doors deck, A Moment's Joy. So sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. So, you know, take some time to find joy and, you know, go inside this month, Leo, and you might find that helpful. Those are the messages that I have for you. Again, I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I will see you in the beginning of November.